Welcome back. All right, y'all. So we are back in full effect. I got a few organizing things to do today that I will record. As of right now, I am getting ready for the day. I have to fix my wig because my clips started to lift. And we don't like when the clips lift because then the wig starts to feel loose. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to add 3 clips to this thing, which was not on my bingo card, but I like my wig to look nice. And more than likely after tomorrow, I'm going to take it off for a week. On for a week, off for a week, on for a week, off for a week. I was supposed to email these people about hair. Totally forgot. I'm trying to get my life together, y'all. I'm trying to get my life together. Okay. A little more organized up here. Alright. So we have, let's see, can this tilt? I think it can. Okay. Whatever. So I have my wig and my wig. Hi, Jesus Saves. I have my wig and I need to fix the clips on it. Still has a curl to it, which is nice, but the clips really make a difference. So we are going to secure the clips. We're gonna add this clip in. Hi, Sweet Kit. So I'm fixing my wig before I even get started, y'all. So we have some time before I do my makeup and my hair. But for now, I do want to tell y'all I went to Sephora yesterday and I was looking for a new blush. I did not buy no inglés. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I did not buy a new blush, but what I did do was I came across Bien. That's all I know for the most part. Or ¿Qué comida? Estoy que comida. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. ¿Cómo te llamas? I like the Celtics. I'm a Celtics fan. So we're gonna hope that the Celtics win. If y'all not a Celtics fan, that's all right. But I am a Celtics fan. Love the Celtics. When I was younger, I used to play basketball, and we used to play on the court before the games would. Nuggets? Oh, wow. Honestly, it's been a while since I've watched anybody play. To be honest, sorry, I'm looking for my thread. Hold on, y'all. It was in here. Okay. All right, cut it. Cut it. All right. Hi, La Boo Boo girl. Now, did y'all go see my vlog? I don't think y'all even watched my last vlog I put up. I changed the thumbnail, so let me know how y'all feel about the thumbnail, because I was like, I don't think people like the thumbnail. But I changed the thumbnail, so let me know. But I wish y'all could see the wig. You know what? You probably can't. Let me. I'm gonna just move y'all down. Move y'all down for a second. so y'all can see. This might be a better angle. Let me know if y'all like this angle better, because then you can kind of see what I'm doing. This seems like a better angle. Not really, because then I have to look down. Okay, so I am just fixing the wig that I made last week. The biggest thing about this hair is having to just fix it and tighten it up and stuff. What are y'all plans for today? But basically, you take the thread, you make a couple of knots in it. A couple of knots in it. Alright. And we're going to fix that. Hardest thing is like making sure this stays. That's the hardest part. So I'm tying the knot. I can see it like that. I'm tying the knot around the clip because there should be no way this came off that easily. Yeah, this looks more secured. Plus, sometimes when I'm doing something so long, I'm like, okay, I have to take like a break and come back to it. So I had to like take a break and come back to fixing this. No. What is that? And then I'm just pulling it through. No. Oh, come on. Okay. Like, no knots, please. What are y'all plans for Easter? Easter is tomorrow. Passover. I'm going to church tomorrow. And after church, I'm going with my family. We're going to have an Easter egg hunt for the adults and the kids. So that should be fun. But yeah, I was like, just to get through this weekend. Probably next weekend too. Again, holding the thread helps so it doesn't get like tangled. But yeah, my goal for this weekend is just to rest. I go back to work next week. Kind of excited about that, kind of not. I had a good time being on live almost every day this week, so that was pretty fun. And I'm still gonna get on live. I'm just probably won't be on live as often in the mornings. But weekends, oh, it's go time. Definitely go time. But after I do my wig, I'm going to create some content. And then I'm going to a event It's called the Women's Marketplace. So you have different women talking about their businesses and they'll be selling stuff. I'm going just to go and support. And then I want to go to Fabrique to check out their new spring dresses. I feel like I do not have any spring dresses. Like, I have a lot of pants and tops, and that's cool. But sometimes when you're trying to like get cute and not overdress, it's so hard because I have no spring dresses. So that is what I am going to focus on today. And I'm going to stop at Sephora and get the blush that I tried yesterday. Again, I bought a bunch of products and did not use my discount code. Like, how did I forget the Sephora discount? I don't know. But I do know I wasn't trying to spend any money the week of the sale, which wouldn't have made a difference. But, you know, at the end of the day, I still got stuff. This seems pretty good. So I'm going to just make a knot now in the wig. Again, I made this wig from scratch. I like this wig. For me, I'm able to do a lot of styles and protect my hair at the same time. I think the more I actually stick to doing my hair, washing my hair, the healthier it will grow and not falling into this idea of what my hair should be and just understand where my hair is at. But yeah, so I went yesterday, we went bowling, and that vlog will be out. Sometimes I'm like, oh, maybe I should scratch all the vlogs, but it's like, whatever. All right, so I'm gonna add this third one in. It's just gonna allow better hold to the hair, because the last week it was fine, like easy on, easy off. I definitely like these comb clips in the back of the wig, just so y'all can see. Oh goodness, these comb clips in the back of the wig, because they're like, oh goodness, easier to deal with. And I may even take like a hot glue gun right to the back so that it doesn't pull up anymore. But for now, we will tie it as tight as possible. But yeah, I enjoyed being able to take this off when I want. And I normally would do like clips on the sides, but I feel like those were a little bit much for my hair. Even up here, I'm thinking about getting the combs for the top of the hair as well. Well, I have combs. I'm thinking about replacing those because when I snap it on, snap it off, I feel like I get headaches from the snap on, snap off. So again, we're just securing this before I throw it back on. And the event's at 12, so I have time. I don't really like being at events early, but I also don't like staying too late. So I try to come at like a reasonable time and a respectable time. But, and the nails are holding up, y'all. I gotta put the other one back on, but they are holding up. Now, what just happened here? should do is go in and then out. Mm-hmm. Okay, everything's getting tight where I need it to be. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be sturdy. But yeah, today it's just gonna be a calm day. I'm gonna come back. And I don't know what else I want to do today, but I know I just want to relax and enjoy the time that I have. Oh, thank you all for watching. Please subscribe. I'm a little quiet right now because I haven't started my makeup. Once I start my makeup, it gives, a little more energy. I had a lot of thinking I was doing the last few days about my content and just things that I'm doing, and just trying to make sure I'm doing everything that makes sense for me. So we will see how this goes. So with the wig, you go in and out, in and out, in and out. And the clip is on. So again, this just helps when I put the clips in my hair. If I have to take them off. Alright, so now we are going to secure it. And we're just tying it. There we go. The tighter, the better. Alright. And like scissors. Cut that off. Cut that off. And then the longer the string also helps so that you don't have to keep rethreading the thread. And whether I'm using my sewing machine or hand sewing, we're good. This is good for the most part. And then this is good. That's good. This is good too. And we're just gonna secure the clip at the top and we're done. So, because I don't even know how that flipped off. So we're just securing this clip that I put on at the top. And then taking the needle and you're going in one of the little holes that are on your clip. And you bring it around. Now, if you go to the hair store to buy a needle, it's not gonna work. Because at first, oh, you need a needle, you need a needle. And I did that, and it did not fit in. Let me go up with it. It did not fit in the holes. So the wig that I had originally, the thread was coming off all the time. And I was like, no, that can't work. Especially when I'm like rushing to go places. I'm like, that don't work. So now that I went and bought actual needles, everything is together. All right, so that is done. We are done fixing this baby up. I don't want that to come out. Ugh. It's always something. Okay. The wig is done. Now we can throw her on. So this is what my hair looks like underneath. A hot mess. Alright. And then for the needle, I'm gonna just put it in the bag. I got my comb. I'm gonna just take all the hair. I was sweating today. We went to Pilates. Woo! The comb. See, with the other clips, I would clip my edges, and I was like, I think losing my edges when I was doing that. So with these, I don't really do that. It is still thick. And that's why, like, after a week, I take the wig off so that I can wash my hair, can revert, get the nutrients that it needs, and then I braid it back up. So week on, week off, week on, week off. All right, so now with the wig, oh, ew, ew. I meant to add one more. Oh, I was almost done. I was almost done. All right, so because I wanted to add one more clip to the top because it don't feel like it's laid down as much as it could be laid down. So I'm adding one more clip to the top. Almost done. All right. And again, I'm gonna end up switching these clips out eventually to the combs. I like the combs better than the clips. Not as much pressure on the head. So I'm just adding another clip here. Can secure that a few times. Okay. And then we just sew it around. My next little project is going to be taking the hair off my ponytail, which I think I can really do. I think I'm going to glue it down on paper, cut around it, and then glue the ponytail on a new ponytail. So that will be my next project when I get there. So this wasn't as bad. One more hole. This is like the easier part. Needle in the hole. All right. So now we get tied up. They are having a vintage jewelry pop-up too today, so I'm trying to hurry up so I can make a day of my life today. Now we're officially done. All right. So now we're officially done. Bring y'all back up. And we're gonna put her back on. Oh, that's on the checklist too today. Buy a new sharpener for my lip liners. So now snap it. Snap it. Snap it. See? Woo, woo, woo. And then I have a clip. So clip right here. I have a clip under here. A clip right here. And then we have a clip right here. So now we're secured. See?